Hey guys, Otto from Everything Amiibo here with an update on the Nintendo NX.
Hello and welcome to
Everything
Amiibo.
Alright, so as you guys can see by the thumbnail on the top right there, the Nintendo NX has been rumored to have less power than the PS4. Now it's actually a lot stronger than your standard rumor, as you'll see by Exhibit A. So here we have Tamaki, also known as Dr. Cupcakes, also known as Liam Robertson, I'm pretty sure. Who is from Unseen64. I'm sure you guys, sorry about my voice, have heard of him before, or rather, at least heard of Unseen64. They uncover secret details about old games that never came to be, rumors of stuff that's coming, and just general, like, behind-the-scenes gaming stories. So it's a very trusted source, and Tamaki himself has been a very trusted source for specific things as well, and Nintendo-related stuff. So, a very, very trusted source, and not too bold of a claim, which we'll go into in a second after I detail a little bit more about the rumor. So here we go. He's got a little tweet that says the NX is definitely not aiming to compete with the likes of PS4 on a power level. Absolutely sure of that now. So, as far as what he's actually trying to say is that the NX, Nintendo's new console that will be coming out as early as 2016 and probably only as late as 2017, will not be competing with the PS4. It may be above the Xbox One. It may be way above the PS4, but I'm pretty sure that what he means is it's below. And it may indeed just be a portable, so it shouldn't really be compared. And we'll talk about that in a second. And then, of course, he says absolutely sure of that now, which is, you don't really say that on a total rumor that you're really not convinced about. And when you're this important with all this leaks and rumor stuff, that's a pretty big deal to say absolutely sure of that. So then there's one other tweet where somebody asks him what makes you say that, and he says talking to the right people, and he has been known to have very good contacts in all sorts of places, so I 100% believe the legitimacy of what he's saying, to be honest, and it's really all about how we interpret it at this point. He may be proven wrong, and he's going to lose a ton of followers on Twitter if that does end up happening, but I have a feeling he's right. Sorry again for my voice. So there's a couple of explanations for what this means. Firstly, the most bleak explanation here is that Nintendo is indeed releasing another console that is just far beyond the power levels of its competitors. So even if it is between Xbox One and PS4, releasing a next-gen home console like that's just on par with those it would mean Nintendo's death. Let's be honest. Sure, third-party publishers would probably publish their games this generation for it, but come 3-4 years from now, Nintendo would lose all support completely, and it just wouldn't work out. That's one explanation. And of course, we know the Wii U actually hasn't finished its scheduled lifetime. If you look at the lifetime of the other home consoles, they're much, much longer than what the Wii U's had so far. So it looks like the Wii U may not actually be finished. But, as evident by this year's E3, Nintendo's not really making too many games for the Wii U anymore. So, my best guess is that it's going to be a portable and home console hybrid. So, something on the power level of maybe Xbox One, or far below, but definitely far above the 3DS, that you can have completely 100% portable, you can take wherever, and play high-powered HD games, and then you can plug into a little thing where you put discs into it, and it has an HDMI out, or you just plug an HDMI directly into the console and use that as a controller. So basically some sort of console portable hybrid, lost the word there, and that, I would respect that not being as powerful as a PS4, but I would still prefer it being more powerful, because just because it's a portable doesn't mean you can't make it more powerful than a PS4. By the time it comes out, by 2016, that doesn't seem like too much of a stretch to me. But anyway, there's also one more explanation that I've seen floating around, which could tie in quite well with what Nintendo's revealed so far about the NX, where it's not going to be a mobile platform, e.g. iPhone, iOS, Android type of thing, and it's not going to replace the Wii U or 3DS per se. They've kind of alluded to that, but what it could be is basically just their next generation of the Wii and the DS, except one thing. So I'll try and explain that confusing concept. So we know the DS and 3DS are in the same family, and the Wii and the Wii U are in the same family. Both have backwards compatibility with all of the software from the previous console, and they both share a name and a family and a similar architecture and stuff like that. And what some people are thinking is that this is Nintendo's next era, where the NX is just a string of consoles, very much like the iPads, iPhones, iPod Touches, etc. So almost all of the software from all of those devices works on the newest model of each device. So you have backwards compatibility for every shape and size of every type of thing, and like you enlarge it on the iPads, or you get HD versions and stuff like that. And some people are thinking they're going to release a portable console first of the NX, and then they'll release a home console much more powerful that has HD version upgrades that are really easy for these third parties and for Nintendo to port to the larger version. So basically you can buy both, you can buy one, but either way you're having this sort of the same gaming experience, and it really saves money and time all around for developing it for everything. So merging console and portable, but at the same time making them completely separate consoles. So an interesting idea, but I still don't see how Nintendo could pull that off. I'm more convinced it's a console portable hybrid, or it's just a portable and they're letting their console die, or waiting a couple years before they release it if this portable does well enough. So that's about all there is on this update for the NX. There was a rumor just before this with a little video, but it was already proven fake by the guy who actually put it out, and it didn't really reveal anything at all, so not worth talking about. But Nintendo has already stated they're going to reveal the NX at next year's E3, 2016's E3. So I'm really excited about that. But it may actually come earlier, as they've also said they'll reveal it in 2016, not citing E3. Probably on purpose, because there could be some much smaller details before E3 with a real, actual console reveal on E3. So that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it or if you found it informative, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to Everything Amiibo for more Nintendo NX news like this and for more Nintendo toys and games. I'll see you guys later.